Alright, let's jump into queue. They just tweeted out, I mentioned Kaiga being in. They said that was a mistake, so it's actually in over Torrential Gearhulk that they had reported earlier. I think they probably want to make the change to Gearhulk, but didn't actually do it. And I think that that'd be a good change. I think Gearhulk would be pretty cool. And Kaiga's been around for a while. I'm not too interested in that card. Okay, play first. Those three mountains are hurting with this hand. I don't think I can keep it. I really need two islands to make this hand functional. And we're on the play. That's a lot better. I'll probably keep most spells on top. So I'm on the play. So the temple I'm going to draw on turn 2, or I'm suspending Cloudscape. Then I'm going to go for Thassa. So I can only play temple on turn 4. So I actually just want to bottom it. Ooh, old man against green. That's great. And Master of Waves. So, do we want to go with Old Man or Thassa? Thassa is going to give a scry for next turn, so we can find a land for Master Waves, though I guess Master Waves probably want to wait until we get all these blue permanents out. Old Man, once we get it out, we can start using it, and there's currently nothing to use it with. So it might induce the opponent to actually play something. I mean, they don't have any elves, they would have played them already. So they might have a 4-drop. I guess I'll go with Thassa. Hero of Bladehold. Okay, want the land for FTK, definitely. Good. That's a good FTK. This game's looking pretty good now. I can just bounce the Kavu, replay it, hit the Brimaz. Let's get the Scry first. We might change our mind. Opposition. Yeah, with the Master, sure. And actually, given that, yeah, let's not do the FTK play. Because we're gonna get opposition then Master. So let me just bounce the Wildwood. This is gonna turn on Thassa. And then I think just go to opponent's upkeep. I'm going to tap down all their lands. I'll let Brimaz attack this turn. And then I go for Master, and then they're going to be completely shut out. I mean, they might have something like Swords of Plowshares or Way of Killing Opposition, so it's not a 100% lock, but... Well, okay, they use Swords on the Thassa, so that means Master is going to be fine. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap down all the lands. It's annoying to allow Brimaz attacking here because they're gonna get an extra 1/1, but I think I'm gonna just be so far ahead once we get Master Waves out that I think it's worth it. Like they could have played land Reclamation Sage and killed opposition. I don't want to risk that. I guess. Well, okay. Master is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 creatures, or I could go for Old Man. Tap down 3 lands. As long as they don't have land Rec Sage, something like that. I can go for Master for 2 extra tokens. Is that greedy? Could be too greedy. They could get land O-Ring for opposition. I think I can win from this position. I can also use Old Man to steal the Cat Soldier token and then use that to tap things down. Ooh, oops, don't do that. Five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can attack for 2 in the air. Okay, concession. So they are white, green, beats, swords, Brimaz. I mean, they have a Nature's Lore, but they don't seem too rampy. So I think it's just like white, green creatures. It's not a very good archetype. So maybe Threads. Definitely Char. We want stuff that does 4 damage. Stormbreath Dragon I think should come in too. But I like Char over Stagger Shock because we've got to have ways of dealing with both Brimaz and Hero Blade Hold. Okay, Moto just crashed. I disconnected from the internet. But we're back. Let's get the Char in, take the Stagger Shock out. This all looks good. Wake Thrasher's fine. They'll probably have a Planeswalker too. Revoker should be good. Yeah, let's get Mizium Mortars in. Over... We already have FTK. Maybe over Korahom Commander. It's not that exciting. That or Careful Consideration. Or Thrasher. They'll do this, but given we saw 2 really powerful 4 toughness creatures, I like getting in a lot of stuff that deals with those. And I might change it. I mean, Threads of Disloyalty is likely going to be good against a green-white deck, but we didn't see the cards for it yet, so it's not coming in. The same for Stagger Shock. Well, I kind of want to draw lands. I have 4. I could put the Femoral on top. This extra lands get me to Frost Titan eventually. I don't really want the island. That's just too many. But I could put Femoral on top, play it next turn, and just have an extra manland play. Maybe eventually I could use it with opposition. It's not the most exciting. I have to spend 5 mana to tap 1 land, but it's an option. I'm already at 4 lands right now. Yeah, I'd probably rather just draw spells at this point. Like another creature is another creature for opposition. So I'll bottom that too. If I draw lands or spells at this point, I'm pretty happy. If I draw spells for the rest of the game, I can't cast Frost Titan. I still think I'm okay. And yeah, maybe I can draw into a 2-drop. So Devoted Druid, we got Old Man of the Sea. May or may not come out fast enough to deal with the Druid. I'll have a big decision on this turn. Oh, well, maybe not. I'm thinking I'll go and just draw step click. The greedy play would be Old Man, but yeah, opponent gets to drop 7-drop, so I don't want to allow that. And I could go Fire Ice on the Druid just to kill it. It's not super efficient. I think click. We have 3 cards in hand. They're going to draw 1 more, so we're going to have 4 cards. I think I can get something really dangerous out of their hand. Maybe they can play 1 card, and I can probably deal with that. If it's a Planeswalker, the click can maybe just attack into it and threaten it. So I feel click is a little bit better than going for Fire Ice, which is also kind of a safe play, just stops them from getting to a ton of mana, but they're probably going to get to at least 5 mana. So I'd rather just get rid of whatever their most powerful card is. And have some pressure on the board. Okay. O-Ring, Hermit, Vorinclex. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Vorinclex. So they can't use that yet. O-Ring at some point could get rid of my opposition. So that could be a little annoying. And then Deranged Hermit is not really a problem. I think as long as Vorinclex doesn't come out. Huh. Interesting decision. I could also just take nothing, but probably want to take the O-Ring. Opponent might draw into something that's really good this turn. Hermit's already pretty good. I can go for Old Man, and if they don't pay upkeep on the Hermit, which they probably won't, if they draw a land, they can play Vorinclex. So can I deal with Vorinclex? Is that worth the risk? Actually, could I go for opposition the next turn? I could, but that's dangerous. Instead of having the Old Man out, because then the Hermit could swing in for a bunch of damage. I guess I could maybe go for the Fire Ice play, and then the opponent's going to be pretty far off of Vorinclex, and then I can go for Old Man. So I'm going to take the O-Ring here. Yeah, the opponent's probably going to go for Deranged Hermit. On my turn, I'm probably going to fire the Druid. Okay, they also drew Llanowar Elves. Hmm. So if they go for Old Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they go for Old Man, they can just play Vorinclex. They can lose the Hermit and play Vorinclex, and then it's not over, but it's not a very good position to be in. Like I can play opposition, tap down Vorinclex, play Frost Titan, but like my land's being tapped. I don't have a great way of actually removing Vorinclex, so I would like to not have it land. They have 1, 2, 3. They have 6. So they just have Vorinclex in hand. They have 6 mana, assuming I Fire Ice the Devoted Druid. So if I Fire Ice this turn, and then I go for Old Man, I should be able to halt the Vorinclex, unless if they run off 2 lands in a row. So I think that's good. And I can go... I could fire the Druid now. And then the opponent probably just pays for Hermit. There's some pros and cons to doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like they could draw like if they're gonna pay for Hermit, they could draw like a 2 mana card. If they pay using Devoted Druid, where I can kill it now to prevent that. I'm just thinking if there's a chance that maybe they just lose their Hermit thinking they want to play Vorinclex because they have enough mana for it. But I mean, I'm leaving up so much mana that I don't know if they would even go for it. They might just pay for the Hermit anyway. In which case they might be able to cast something they draw off the top. So, yeah, let's just fire. And I'll keep the click back. And if they attack with the Hermit, I guess I'll block it. And the 3 damage to the opponent's face probably isn't going to make a big difference. Like, the game is more about can I survive? So I'll take all this. Oh, they played a land, so 4, 7. I think I just like I could go opposition, but then I'm taking 10 damage. This is too much. If I'm going to tap, I'm going to take 9 damage. It's too much if I tap in a land. So I think I got to go for Old Man. And hope that they don't draw a land or something super relevant. But this is definitely less good. Yeah, it would have been a lot better off had I sequenced things differently. But this is specifically if they're going to draw multiple lands in a row that this plays worse against, and it's kind of happening right now. Last thing is, do we attack with Click? Because Click's pretty valuable with opposition out. I mean, is Old Man blocking here take 7, 8, go to 4? Is that okay? Are we even going to block with Click if the opponent attacks? I guess we'd probably trade with the Squirrel token at this point. Yeah, I'll leave it back. Okay, block here, block here. Rather leave the Hermit alive. Okay, they pass. It's good. Ooh, Master of Waves. Alright, this is looking really good. They have 1 card in their hand, though, that they're just sitting there. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what it is. Just gonna go for Titan. Tap down Savannah. Oh, swords. Okay, well, gain a bunch of life at least. And there's Savannah's tap for turn. That's really huge. That means I can steal the Drained Hermit on upkeep. and then I can let it die, and then I can go for their Land War Elves the next turn. Wow, okay. I don't know why they're attacking. Seems like they just threw away a squirrel for 1 damage. Oh, days! Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, that's huge. So drop the opposition. Oh, I guess they could have a disenchant effect, but like that's something that they might actually hold in their hand there. So it's strange. It's like either like another 8-drop. It's like why haven't they played it? Now they're up to 7 lands. This shouldn't change anything. Wow, Avenger of Zendikar. Yep. Stays it. And play Master, and this should just about do it. Yep. That literally did it. Cool. A lot of interesting sequencing that game. Like, I don't know. The game became a little bit harder to play given the way that I played it, but still won. Because they needed to draw a couple lands in a row, and they only drew... Like, they drew 1 less land in a row than they needed to, and so it ended up working out pretty well. So I'll see you guys for next round.